Imagine a bustling city, so small it fits on the head of a pin. This is the eukaryotic cell. Its complexity isn't chaos, it's a perfectly coordinated metropolis of specialized structures called organelles, and each one has a critical job. Let's start at City Hall, the nucleus. It's a secure vault, holding the city's entire genetic blueprint, the DNA. Guarded by a double membrane with selective gates, it issues instructions by sending out messenger RNA. Deep inside, the nucleolus acts as a factory, churning out the parts for ribosomes, the cell's protein-building machines. Now for the power plants. In nearly all cells, mitochondria are working 24/7. Their highly folded inner membranes maximize surface area to convert glucose into ATP, the universal energy currency. In plant cells, you'll also find solar panels, chloroplasts, which capture sunlight to create chemical energy. This energy fuels the city's industrial heartland, the endomembrane system. The endoplasmic reticulum, or ER, is a vast manufacturing network. The rough ER is studded with ribosomes, building proteins for export, while the smooth ER specializes in lipids and detoxification. From there, vesicles transport these goods to the Golgi apparatus, the city's post office. Here, proteins are modified, tagged with a shipping address, and sent on their way. Of course, every city produces waste. That's the job of the lysosomes, the recycling centers. They are sacks of digestive enzymes that break down old parts and unwanted debris, keeping the cell clean and reclaiming valuable materials. And what keeps the city from collapsing? A dynamic internal scaffolding called the cytoskeleton, providing structure and transport highways. Ultimately, a cell's identity is defined by its organelles. A muscle cell is packed with mitochondria for energy. A liver cell is full of smooth ER for detoxification. Form always follows function. This intricate, coordinated city of organelles is what makes complex life possible.